Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. And he will get there to make the running. Half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton over to his left. 1 down. Eric Hosmer is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Gators and the Royals. Two of the best bats in the business go out. Popped up. Beltre is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
In the second spot
at the plate, Richie Jen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Killebrew ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third,
Ryan Zimmerman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit in the air out to right. Bautista moves over, and the inning is over. George Springer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
center fielder, George Springer.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Brantley going back. Back on it is Brantley, but this ball is gone. A home run.
Batting second.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And a rather easy first out. Prince Fielder digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Quintana into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Jose Bautista gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Michael Brantley makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Michael
couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Bautista. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Christian Yelich into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Christian Yelich.
To short. Bud is right there. And this is in the dirt, but Fielder does just what his name implies as he saves an. Benny Bud will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Benny Bud.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Quintana's got his target. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Janik scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Yasmani Grandal gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hot shot to third. There is Seager. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Corey Seager leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 62, Jose Quintana.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista racing back. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. The throw into second, and he is in there. So stepping in, Billy Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Scherzer comes set. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adrian Beltre digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Seager is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Scherzer.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Center fielder number 4.
George Springer.
And so far, that run still holds up as they lead the ballgame.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Richie Janik is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. Bud ranging up the middle. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. David Peralta will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Michael Brantley digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Killebrew giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mookie Betts is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Quintana's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton has a beat on it. 1 out. Prince Fielder is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2. Trying to tempt Fielder there, but he lays off. 1-2 to him now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Peralta settles under it near second. 2 down. Jose Bautista stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup and the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Yelich going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounced weakly near the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. In now, Harmon Killebrew. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Tapper right back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the 1st out.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 62.
Jose Quintana, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And a tag, and he is out easily. Yasmani Grandal comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Yasmani.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
The pitcher,
Striding into the box, Max Scherzer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Billy Hamilton. And they'll need him to get something.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. Richie Janik comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Left field and deep. Killebrew ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. David Peralta is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Ripped on the ground to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Michael Brantley will come forward now. He has flied out. Chris Sale will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Victor Martinez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Christian Yelich stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Stephen Piscotty will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Killebrew is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. George Springer strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's 1 away. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
1 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. Prince Fielder will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
High pop up. Seager is there for it. And that retires the side. Corey Seager is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Killebrew calls for it. Inning. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Jose Quintana comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Billy Hamilton digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Richie Janik gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, David Peralta, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if he can come through or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this jam.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder, Jose.
Into the seats, 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Benny Budd steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Runner at second, 1 away, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll come home with it, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Yasmani Grandal steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The third baseman, number 29.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Seager is there. 2 gone. Chris Sale will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. To his right, Betts. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The catcher, number 41.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. To 2-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Steven Piscotty comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Killebrew is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Corey Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Corey Seager.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. George Springer digs in to lead off the bottom of the eighth inning. Jeremy Jeffress is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth. Ichiro Suzuki is going to grab a bat here.
Suzuki.
High and deep to right center. Piscotty ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Rod Carew will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Prince Fielder will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Seager settles under it near second, and that's the second out of the inning. Jose Bautista gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much.
Mike Morin is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Now playing center field, number 51.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Jeremy Jeffress steps in now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Charlie Blackmon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Still 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit ball to second. Carew has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Billy Hamilton makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Ichiro moving in, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people.